Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy for those of you that don't know me. Today we are doing a get ready with me, an old-fashioned chatty get ready with me. Get ready with me. Where are you going, I hear you ask? Well, let me tell you, I am going to my living room. I'm going to my living room for the evening and I just wanted to do a chatty get ready with me while I put on this full face of makeup so I can sit in my living room and watch reruns of, you know, maybe the OC, maybe The Hills. Who knows? Who knows where the evening could take us? So anyway, if you would like to see me create this look, have a little chatty get ready with me, chat about makeup, then just keep watching. So today I'm going to use my favourite Catrice Liquid Coverage, HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. You might have seen my video on this. It's great, I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of this on my beauty blender. I took a new beauty blender out of my little kind of storage. I buy them in a pack. So I'm going to throw that on. So I hope everyone's doing okay. This looks a little bit pale for me, but I do have tan on and we can kind of bronze it up after a while if we need to. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. We are into... like, I'm not even really counting because technically I and myself and Mike have been in self-isolation since Paddy's Day kind of, or just before Paddy's Day. So yeah, so I don't even know how long that is. 4 weeks now, I guess? Nearly 4 weeks. So it's kind of just become our new routine and our new normal. Because this weekend is Easter, this is probably the first week that I've really felt like I'm missing people, missing my family. Simply because, like, Easter in our house is like Christmas. So Easter is kind of another Christmas day. Easter Sunday is like another Christmas day. And my mum always has a gorgeous dinner and we either go to Mike's parents or my parents. And we always see family on Easter weekend. And 5 years ago we actually came home from New York having gotten engaged on Easter weekend, and we had like loads of dinners and loads of like social affairs that weekend, and that was brilliant too. So it's kind of like one of those weekends I always associate with family. So this is hard. Going in with my normal concealer, Liquid Camouflage, again by Catrice. Yeah, look, life's not overly ideal, but for me, I'm super lucky. I can, sorry, MAC Painterly Paint Pot, my usual. I'm super lucky I can work from home and, you know, I have a gorgeous new apartment. We're really happy, we have great internet, which is really kind of the lifeline these days. And I get on with my husband, which is also a lifeline. And, you know, we're happy. Look, we'd love to see our families. That's a given, but we just can't, and we have to just play by the rules in order for everyone to be safe. And I think that's the consideration. I think we all need to be selfless. That's my base, my concealer's on, and I've just prepped my eyes with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. You know how much I adore that. I'm going to go and do my... no. Oh god, yeah. I just love that foundation so much. It just never disappoints me. It's a small bit pale, but like I said, I'm going to bronze it up in a little while, so I'm not too worried about that. I am going to powder down my face, do my brows, and then get onto the eyes. I'm so excited to do my eyes today. I haven't properly done my eyes in like probably about 6 weeks, so yay! So I'm going to do my brows, I'm going to do them off camera, and I'll come back and we'll get started on the eyes. Exciting! Okay, so that's my eyebrows done. While I was doing my eyebrows, I noticed that my under eye concealer was creasing crazy. So I just decided to bake that a little bit. So I'm going to actually grab a brush now and take away that powder and reassess the situation. So annoying. Yeah, it's still a small bit creasy, but not as bad as what it was. And it's not so bad because we're going to go in with eyeshadow. Oh god, I'm so excited. So today I have two palettes open. I have my Jaclyn Hill palette open and my Kaylee So Sue palette, and as you know from watching my videos, when I want to create dramatic looks, they're the two palettes that I always go for. So I'm starting off with kind of like a soft brown colour on the lid and into the crease. One thing I have to say about all that's going on is that I'm seeing small little changes in people, and it's kind of like we're reverting back to the Ireland that I knew growing up, where you'd walk down the street and you'd say hello to people even if you didn't actually know them. And I'm noticing that going out walking that, well, I always do it anyway, and I think people think I'm weird, but no matter who I meet, I'm like hello, or I smile at them or whatever. And like for so many years I've always just been met with like people like avoiding eye contact, whereas now I'm finding more people are kind of like meeting me with a smile back, and it's probably because they haven't really spoken to anyone or many people in the last couple of hours. So as much as this is all extremely serious and tragic, that's one of the little things that I've identified coming out of all of us having to adapt our social situations, and I hope that we can keep that afterwards, because that is the Ireland that I know and the Ireland that I grew up in. I'm from the country, and I guess within the town that you grow up in, you know everyone and everybody knows you and everyone is super friendly, and that's kind of the way it always has been for me. So I've just gone in with that darker brown into the socket. Gonna slightly bring it underneath as well, but we'll come back to the bottom part in a little while. And now I'm gonna do not really a cut crease as such, but more I'm just gonna throw some concealer on top of my eyes and put down another colour, just so we get a kind of a clean pop of a new colour on top of what we already have, but we still have that lovely blend. For putting down the concealer on my eyes, I absolutely love my cut crease concealer from Penny's. My sister got me this for my birthday at some stage, or Christmas or something. So I'm gonna let that get a little bit tacky. I'm not gonna let it fully dry, and I'm gonna put a colour on top of it. So I'm taking a huge gamble here, and realistically I have no clue what I'm doing. So yeah. Okay, let's give this a go. I think this is going to be a disaster. But do you know what? What else do I have to do? Are we ready? Damn. Okay, I made a total balls of that, but I'm going to try it again, right? So I'm going back in with the yellow eyeshadow. What am I doing? What's actually going on? Why am I doing this? I'm gravitating towards yellow today. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's weird. So I've put down a little bit more concealer because there was a little bit of a gap there from where it transferred to my upper lid. And I'm going to go in with the yellow eyeshadow. Oh, I don't know if this was such a good idea. As much as it looks crazy, I do love it. It's so vibrant. It is so vibrant. Oh my god, wow, okay. I'm gonna go back into one of the browns that I was using earlier and just kind of try and blend that a little bit. And let's see what it looks like. Oh god. Like normal everyday Amy is like, why didn't you just stick with this? And then bored in isolation Amy is like, go for it. Okay, so I've toned the yellow down ever so slightly. This is gonna look better with a big fat old wing and some lashes. So let's not panic just yet. Okay, let's do the same thing again, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm gonna bring it up higher, and actually what I'm gonna do is put some here and then look up, and then it's already, oh Jesus. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna throw this all around here. Give us a bit of a lighter base for that neon yellow from the Kaylee So Sue palette. Like, oh my god. So again, I'm putting this down. Look at me, sounding like I know what I'm talking about. But what I am doing is putting this down when the concealer on my eye is actually a little bit tacky, not fully dried. Because at least then you get, like, you see the way we have it here? A proper pop of colour. Oh my god, that's even gone more intense. Oh, it's lovely though, to be fair. So that's it down. Look at that, like. It will look better. If it kills me, it will look better. So again, I'm going back into that brown. And we're going to blend. Like our little lives depend on it. What will I do next? I think I'm going to go darker on the outer V, and I'm going to start bringing that dark colour kind of in along the lower lash line as well. So let's grab a little bullet brush of this baby and let's do that. So I'm going to go for a darker again, brown. I'm going to pop that into our little V area here. And then what I normally do, just my own technique, blend this with a fluffy brush after putting it down with a bullet brush. And blend it in the way. And then take whatever's left in your bullet brush and bring it down into your lower lash line. Okay guys, I took it upon myself to spare you my cursing and swearing and general discomfort of doing wings because I totally messed them up. And yeah, this one is okay. This one, let's not just even talk about it. But yes, it's fine because makeup is for playing with, and that's what I'm just gonna keep telling myself because yeah, these wings are freaking massive. Let's keep working on the eyes. In order to balance out the bottom from the top with those big old mad wings, I'm gonna actually grab my Scandaleyes by Rimmel. You know how much I love this, the handiest thing ever. So that is that. So I just popped a little bit of Scandaleyes black liner on the bottom lash, and I'm gonna grab a little brush and just kind of work that in through the lash line. Okay guys, so I have jumped on a few steps without you, which I'm sure you won't mind. The steps just involved putting on lashes, mascara after the lashes, and a bit of liner in my waterline, and I'm really happy with how the eyes have turned out, and the craziness of the lashes has distracted from my absolutely brutal wings. So yay! Winning! So let's start to kind of work on bronzing up the paleness that is me. I am using my Luna by Lisa little kind of bronze contour and highlight palette. I've showed you this before. I love it. Let me see. What I'm going to do is go in with my little bronzing colour, and I'm going to do a full-on contour because at the end of the day we're going to the living room. Don't forget, exciting times. So again, just follow my usual thing. I'm going to start here. Work that in. I don't know why I pull my ear when I do that. It's so strange. It's not like I have like a lot of skin to pull away, but it's just something that I always kind of tend to do. So I'm popping that into the hollows of my cheeks. I'm just pulling it down under here as well. Blend that out a bit more and bring it up here. Oh, I just love contour. Like, look at the difference in that. It's just like, I love it so much. I'm also like totally shook by how pale I'm coming up on camera versus how, because I'm obviously looking in a mirror behind the camera, versus how like actually I seem to be matching my tan in real life. It's hilarious. And I don't know, I notice it when I'm in work and I'm on video calls and I'm obviously in this exact same position and I look like Casper the Ghost. Like, it's hilarious. So I just wonder, is it the light coming in whatever way it's kind of coming at me? It makes me just look really like, it obviously reflects from something, I don't know, and I look super crazy pale. But anyway, it don't matter. So grab my blusher brush now and popping into that one as well from the Luna by Lisa, and shaking off any excess and smiling. I'm gonna pop this onto the apples, kind of like to keep it up high enough. And this has a gorgeous glow in it already. So like I probably said before, you can certainly go in with your highlight after this, which I will be doing in this case because, you know, we're going to the living room. Or you can just carry on with your blusher by itself because it has that gorgeous bit of highlight in it already. Yes, oh, I love it so much. Look at the difference. Yeah, I love it. And I now do a Kaylee MUA trick and just put a little bit on my nose to kind of give you that sun-kissed in the 3 points. So kind of the last bit for the face then, it's going to be our highlight. And I'm going to run that on the high points of my cheeks. And I love the mirror in this as well. Mirror, like I'm always conscious people say mirror, but I say mirror because I'm from Westmeath. But I love the mirror. I love the mirror in this set as well because it's just like you have everything you need right in front of you when it comes to highlight and your blush and whatnot as well. So same on this side. So for lips, like I'm always a complete boring bitch when it comes to lips. And lips for me usually consists of MAC, either Soar or Whirl lip liner and Velvet Teddy, or something else quite mute and nude. And especially when you've got like a kind of a big eye going on, you don't want to be kind of going with like a big mad lip. That's what I kind of always go by. In this case, I'm going to take Soar and I'm just going to use that to line my lips. Actually no, Soar right now is too pink for me. I'm gonna go and grab Whirl, my lifesaver. So I just grabbed Whirl out of my makeup bag from like my handbag, makeup bag, and when I grabbed it I actually noticed my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm not a huge fan of the staying power of this lipstick, but I love the colour of it, it's gorgeous. So I'm going to use those as a combo today. So let's line the lips with Whirl. We're almost there. The last piece of the puzzle is always going to be when I have this much cake on my face. The last step is always going to be fixing spray. So in this case I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime, and I hate when it goes into my hair, so I always try to kind of keep my hair out of it. So guys, that is it. I am ready to go out to my living room for my social occasion, which won't happen because I'm in the house by myself. But on a very serious note, I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope this gave you some sort of a distraction if you need a distraction of sorts. That's all I'm really here for these days, is just to act as a distraction for you guys, provide a bit of entertainment if I can, or just talk about makeup, like, because that's one of the things I absolutely love. So I do hope you really enjoyed the video. I hope you're keeping safe, and I hope that this weekend, Easter weekend, a long weekend, there's so much temptation to break social isolation guidelines, and I really hope that we can all pull together and just stay at home. And in a few short weeks we're going to be back with our loved ones, we're going to be back at work. Things mightn't be normal for a while, but we're going to get to spend time with our families again. We just have to hold out. So please stay at home this weekend. And again, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you want to. If you don't, I don't really mind either way. Whatever works for you. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.